My name is Mr. Griffin. I'm the owner of Griffin's Industrial Welding School. We're located out here in Katy, Texas. Our physical address is 18703 West Little York Road. I'm the welding instructor here at Griffin's Industrial Welding School. We offer 4 different welding courses. We have a beginner's, intermediate, advanced, and what we call a super advanced. Each course is 12 weeks. The first week of the course is all classroom. After that, the students will be in the shop every single day, and they progress at their own level. Everybody progresses at their own pace. We love what we do because I love what I do because welding is such a huge demand for welders here in America. Right now, there's a shortage of 400,000 welders nationwide. So we really help provide a service that will, decrease that amount of people that are in need for the training. We also, this is a great benefit to the community as far as we work with a lot of men and women's homes. We work with homeless shelters. We have a shuttle service that can provide transportation for students who might live on the other side of town who still want to come and get trained. We'll come and pick them up. We'll bring them to Katy and train them, and then we'll take them back. We also offer financial aid. We have financial aid through Texas Workforce Commission. If the students get approved, financial aid will completely cover the course. The only thing that the students would have to pay out of pocket is for the welding book, which is $100, and they would also have to buy their own personal protective equipment. We help students become fully certified, and we'll also help with job placement. We have a couple of local employers that we work with. Normally we teach the students how to do a functional resume. When they send us the resume, we'll send it off to the local employers that we work hand in hand with. The course is 12 weeks. We have 4 different 12-week options. We have a beginner's, intermediate, advanced, and what we call a super advanced course. There's no limit on how much the students can learn per class, but we start everybody off from scratch. We teach them everything that they need to know in the classroom as far as the different rods, the wires, the gases, the different types of metal that they'll use. And then we get them in the shop and we start them off on what we call a 1G position, a flat groove position, and they progress from there. Our school, number one, I think we're one of the most affordable schools in the state of Texas. We also have, the way our program is set up, it's a very short time frame for you to get certified and go out there and actually start working and using the trade that you've learned. There's some of our competitors' programs I think are a little longer than ours, so it's a quicker process if you're really looking for something that you can get in and do quick, learn, and then go out there and utilize what you've learned. So we currently, we work with some of the local churches. We do a lot of career fairs at Fallbrook Church, Church Without Walls, Fountain of Praise. We're working hand in hand with some of our local churches. Again, we're also working hand in hand with a lot of the men's and women's homes. There's a company that works with people that are on probation that have just gotten out of prison. So we train those guys, and then we help them get back out of here to the community and become a positive asset to the community. This is our classroom area. This is where you'll spend the first week of the course, where you'll learn all of the different processes as far as stick, MIG, TIG, flux core. We're going to teach you everything you need to know about all the different wires that you'll use, all the different rods that you'll use, and all the different metals that you'll use in this course. So if you guys want to come on out to the shop, I'll show you a little bit about the shop and some of the different machines that we use. Okay. All right, so this is the booth area where the students learn how to weld. Each student gets their own individual booth. We never take more than 16 students per class because it's very hands-on. We want to make sure that you really have a one-on-one setting where you can take your time and learn at your pace. So as you can see, the booth is very spacious. The machines that we use, we like to use the ESOB 235. It does all welding processes. I'll kind of go through the settings. The first process that you normally learn is what we call the stick welding process. When I click on it, you see the stick welding process is basically Stick is ran off of amperage, so we're gonna explain to you what amperage you need for each stick rod that you're gonna use, because we use different size stick rods. We use the 3/32 rods, the 1/8 rods, the 5/32, and each rod uses a different amperage. So we're gonna really, break down the different rods. We use all different types of rods. We use a low hydrogen electrode, a fast freeze electrode, fast fill electrode, and a field freeze electrode. So we're really gonna thoroughly break down the amperage that you would need for each electrode. Some of the other settings, if you go here, we have the MIG-MAG process. That's our wire process. That's where you're gonna use 75-25 gas. We have the gas right here. This is 75% argon, 25% carbon dioxide. This is the gas that you will use for MIG welding. This is also a gas that you can use when you're doing flux core welding. Okay, so as you see the setting, we have the MIG-MAG setting. We also have the flux core setting. I showed you stick, and we also have what we call the lift TIG setting. Okay, so we have 4 different processes that you can do with the ESOP 235 machine. You'll have your own booth, and the instructor will be coming in working with you in the booth each day to make sure that you grow and continue to learn at your pace. So there's no rush. We just want to make sure that you get everything you need by the end of the course. They can find us at griffinweldingschool.com. It has all the information about the courses. They can also reach us by phone at 281-782-9713, or they can email us at griffinweldingschool@yahoo.com.